Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. This is your host, Lakeisha. Welcome, everyone. Please hit that like button to let everyone know that we are live this morning. Good morning, Kay Brown. Hi, sis. How are you today? It is Friday, y'all. Oh, my goodness. I'm excited, but at the same time, I'm like, oh my goodness, I want to continue to sleep in and take the whole day off. I'm only um, going to be there half a day. My husband was like, well, you should just stay home. I'm like, look, I'm trying to spread the days out, okay? I am trying to spread them out. And so, yeah, I had to yesterday have a hard conversation with someone. Hi, Aries. Hey, sis. Good morning. But it was a much needed conversation, and that wore on me emotionally. I think, sometimes some things you try to push until you're forced to deal with it. And so I just thank God for it. I really do. Good morning, Alicia. Hey, sis. How are you today? Oh, I had to make my phone brighter, y'all. That's crazy. I couldn't see. I already need glasses. Hey, Critical. Hey, sis. Thank you for joining today. I love y'all so much. Um, so last night I caught up with I went to y'all know where I go sometimes with I start off with one thing and it leads into something else. I told you I watch Big Brother a lot. And last night I watched the most recent episode of the past couple of days. And I wanted to talk about strategic moves when you're playing chess and not checkers, right? Now, I'm not an avid chess player, but I can recognize chess moves. Ha! Come on now. This might wake me up. So, there was an HOH, and that's when I say HOH, that's the head of household. Remember, I told you all each week they have to vote to put up three people on the block, right? Now, out of those three people, they all have a chance to fight for what they call the veto to get taken off of the block. Okay, so Critical knows a lot about chess. Okay, so you know, okay? So you get a chance to play in this activity or game where you have a chance to win power or veto. And if you're on the block, you can get taken off. Or if someone else has the power of veto, they can take you off. Now, I was so excited because there is this lady on there named Angela. Okay. Now, Angela, oh my gosh. Um, I basically do not like her personality. I think she is fake. Uh, okay, so we got another chess player. All right, Alicia. Okay, thank you, sis, for knowing kind of where I'm gonna be headed. Hi, Ronitha. Welcome, sis. Thank you for joining. So, Angela gaslights a whole lot. Okay, she's an older lady, so she's like in her 50s, and I don't consider that old, but older. So she's like, it looks about to be late 50s. And she uses her tears. Good morning, Blueberry Boots. Welcome, sis. I hope you're having a great morning. Talking about Aries hit the light. Leave Aries alone. Okay. And so she uses gaslighting. She tries to use her tears, which I don't ever really see tears. I see her rubbing her eyes a lot. Okay, I see right through that. Um, and then if she doesn't get her way, she explodes. She spirals out of control. She starts talking about people. I know in the first, I think, week or two, she went off on this young man out of nowhere. And to the point, it was very uncomfortable for the house guests and for us to watch. She started talking about his mom and all kind of stuff. And so it's a lot of gaslighting. So that already put a bad taste in my mouth for Angela. Okay. So over the course of these past weeks, I've been waiting for them to get Angela out of the house because I'm tired of her, right? So there's the HOH. His name is Quinn. Now Quinn, I was saying my tail forgot. You reminded me. Get on her, Aries. Don't come up in here critical with that this morning. And so, Quinn, she went off on Quinn and tried to expose him in the house to another guy that's now voted out. So Quinn won HOH. Now this is his time to take his target out. Okay, I was excited. I said, okay, so Quinn is the HOH. He's about to take Angela out this week. Okay, so during the Power of Veto competition, Angela did not win. So I was like, yes, okay, but she had another lady named Leah. Okay, so Leah, oh my gosh, Leah. Mm-mm. Well, I guess she's been talking nice to Leah in the background, back end. Y'all know what the back end. So she's been talking to her in the back end in the house, right? So now, Leah did not, you don't have to use the power of veto. If you're not on the block, you don't have to use it. You know, we already have 3 people up there. Now, let me rewind. Okay, no, let me stay there. So now there are 3 people on the block. Leah has a choice. Am I going to remove someone or leave the nominations like they are? Okay. Oh yeah, baby, you got to come on because it's getting gooder and gooder. Okay, better and better each week. Okay. So Quinn told Leah, Quinn had a little crush on Leah. He was like, keep the nominations the same because our target is Angela. We want to get her out of the house. And I'm with Quinn, okay? Everybody was on board with getting Angela out of the house. Now, here's the big decision. Leah has to think to herself, I could either leave her on the block and go with what the house wants, or I could take her off of the block because she's good for my game, okay? Meaning that Angela would not put her on the block if she ever became HOH again. And she now has like a potential ally in the house. Y'all, why did she take Angela off of the block? Because it helped her game. Okay, she wasn't thinking about the consensus of the whole house or even my own feelings. Okay, she was not thinking about Lakeisha wants Angela out of this house. She was thinking about her own game. she took her off. I bet. Yeah, it's an alliance. Okay, YouTube Blueberry, thank you for coming through. Yes, critical. Okay, so now the HOH has to put up another nominee. Now there's this guy, and him and the HOH are close. Okay, he said, "I need you. I just need you to be a pawn." Come on now. He said. So his friend said, "Well, you know." He said that pawns usually go home in this game. He was like, oh, well, now because we got, the votes or whatever, we're trying to get Angela out, but, you'll be okay. We'll get the votes to make sure you stay. So the guy was kind of like not feeling that. He started being upset with him because if you're my friend, why you using me as a pawn? Okay? Right, girl, he wasn't supposed to be. He wasn't supposed to be. He was collateral damage. So, girl, yesterday, okay, so they have the 3 now on the block. So you get one more chance. They have the BBI, it's like on Thursday, it's live on Thursday night. So they give the 3 nominees a chance to do like this quick competition where one can get taken off and then everyone else has to vote on the other 2, which one they want out of the house. So during the BBI competition, y'all, one of the girls that was on the block won. So that left the pawn on the block and the other guy that was already on the block. So they did the vote. So the pun still thought he was good because he kind of was talking to everyone before they voted and so forth. Y'all, good morning, Lolo. Hey, sis. Why did one of the people who told him or he was good with voted against him? He got voted out by one. He got voted out by one vote. Y'all, that man, I think he was shocked. He didn't know what to say. I didn't know what to say. And let me tell you, the HOH Quinn, he's been head of household 2 times. This has happened to him 2 times. 2 of his close friends he's put on the block as pawns, and they both went home. This is the second time. Y'all, both times he bust out crying. I felt so good for him. And he is a Big Brother fanatic, but I don't know if he quite understands this game. Poor thing was crying because he felt bad. Hey, Shelly Shell. Hey, sis. Okay, Lolo, I hope you feel better, sis. I'm sorry. Good morning, I am. Thank you so much for that blessing yesterday. I really, really appreciate that. God bless you. Good morning, Queen. Humble Me Hype is in the house. Okay, she done came back up in here under her old name. Girl, critical. So it's not funny. It did, Alicia. Girl, it hurt him to his core. You can tell he was crying like a baby before they went out. They kind of show what the house guests are doing, and so he was in there crying. And Alicia, he goofy. It was a game, girl. But that, up in that game though, you start developing real feelings though, and these are his friends that he's put it on the block as pawns, thinking that they're safe, right? Thinking, okay, we got the votes. Baby, this the second time it's happened to him. Girl, Lolo, you said, oh, wait a minute. Queen said, I got to push both of my businesses open. Girl, hey, do it, okay? And do it. I know somebody was talking about Judy, talking about she always putting her business out there, Kaleidoscope. I say, and should. Okay, every time you talk, your business name should come up. Okay, your book should come up, and I need to be advertising more myself. Yeah, and so, baby, so now, so at the end, the house guest that gets voted out goes and talks to Julie. So they show like some goodbye messages. Y'all, Angela talked her big stuff on her goodbye message. See, that's why I don't like her. Okay, because you try to I was like, what you crying for? You off the block. What are you crying for? So then she talking her smack in the goodbye message. I was like, see, I'm telling y'all, she has 9 lives. I say, who at home praying for her? Y'all, I promise you, I said, somebody is praying for Angela. Big Brother showed you how to poker face. Yes, girl, you better. Okay, because they will eat you up. And so I was like, it's strategic on a lot of different sides. Sometimes some people look at it as, look, we in this until it benefits their game. Okay? Some people you align with, they not for all of y'all. But as far as it can get them until it benefits their game, right? Then you have some people that's really naive and they will give you like their full loyalty, not realizing that this is just a game, like Critical just said. Then you have the ones that got 9 lives that everybody trying to get out, but they can't. I was like, wait a minute. Baby, somebody at home praying for Angela. I don't know who it is, but they are, thank you so much, Aries. They are praying for Angela. Oh my goodness. In that, Because I didn't get a chance, y'all, to do my encouraging word Thursdays yesterday. Because I actually was getting encouraged. I was watching a message that I had missed by Dr. Alexis on Facebook. She gives a monthly word each week. And baby, when I tell you, my husband started calling my name, I'm like, baby, I'm in church. Okay. So I wanted us to look at this a couple of ways. Excuse me. If you're in the shoes of Angela, okay, there may be people that's trying to get you out of here, okay, that don't like you, don't care, okay. But guess what? When you have someone praying for you or when you're covered, the enemy may think he can take you out. It may look like you're almost out. But baby, when God has his hand upon you, okay, it won't take you out. He won't win. You'll still have the victory. You'll still have a comeback like Angela. Baby, I'm so eyes. Okay. I don't know if Angela is a Christian or what is her denomination. I mean, I want to say that Angela got somebody praying for her. Okay, because every time I think she out. Okay, I'm looking at it like this. Every time I think it's about to be her time, baby, she gets taken off the block. And even a guy who she made mad, God used him to remove her from that block. Even your enemies may end up blessing you. He'll use the very people that don't like you to be a blessing to you. Okay? They'll come and be your own rescue. And they don't even know why. They just, hey, I'm going to use it for you. I'm going to take you off. And they don't even know why. I'm telling you, I'm seeing it with my own eyes. I've never seen a season where it's a person that I want off so bad. I ain't trying to call myself the devil. But baby, okay, she has a hedge. Baby, God will put a hedge of protection around you so strong. Okay, so tall that the enemy cannot penetrate it. Others will think you're out, but you're not. You're going to keep coming back. The big comeback. I keep bouncing up like them little, them little punching clowns where you can keep punching it and it goes back and you thinking, oh, I'm about to knock it out. And guess what? It bounces right back. Okay, that's how God can make us. Well, we will continue to come back. We will continue to have victory after victory after victory. And that is what's happening in my face. Angela. Okay. So that align with you that don't have your best interest at heart. My mom used to always tell me, not everyone is your friend. Some people are just associates. Okay? And like Critical even mentioned in here, they have to realize that you're on Big Brother and it's just a game. Yes, outside of this game, and even Angela said this one time. She said, outside of this game, I would trust you. To the very person, now she said this to the very person that used his veto on her to save her. She said, and she turned on him. She said, outside of this game, I would trust you. I would be your friend. But inside of this game, I cannot trust you. Woo, y'all, to the very person that helped her. And I was like, wow, you have to realize your position with others. What position do you play? Okay? What position do you play? Some people take it as a game and they have their best interests at heart. But then you have to realize who is the tribe and the people that God have sent to be a part of your divine connection, where it's not a game. This is who we are for real. And we have to realize that there are people that are out there that really do have our best interests at heart and are genuine. I know that with me, I am I'm usually always on guard. Like I'm watching everything. Open book, just let Angela be great. Okay. I don't have a choice. Okay. I don't have a choice because clearly she's not going nowhere. Okay, at least for a week. Now we'll see who wins the next HOH and if they put her up. Okay. Oh my goodness. And we have to recognize when God sends the right people. I know we were talking about yesterday the Ayana situation with Brianna and the whole friendship thing. And at one time, they probably did have a genuine relationship, but then I think at one point things kind of shifted. And one thing that I did respect was the ability of Ayana to realize where it was time to walk away from it, without. I know Alicia, she was all up in 2K's chat talking about proof. Alicia was up there windmilling. I said, girl, get out these people chat. And so a lot of that, yes, we got to have evidence, of course, on some stuff. Hey, Pammy Pooh, good morning, sis. Welcome. I hope you're having a good morning today. But sometimes you do have to just let it go and walk away. When it's not benefiting, you are the other party. And I know that probably was hard because it seemed like they had a genuine relationship at some point. And I know that is hard. It's hard to walk away from something when you thought it was one way, but it was a totally different way. Because we're human, we do have to understand the human side. I know with me, I give chances, okay? Because God gives me chances, okay? He gives me grace. And so thinking about strategic moves, when you start to notice how people start moving and you notice some things are off, that's when that discernment has to kick in, okay? I know we all mess up. I mess up. And I want people to give me a chance, just like I try to give people a chance. When I was in Joffrey Chat Modern, I was giving people chances, okay? Although they may be upset, some upset with me. I'm sorry. But I was given chances. It wasn't like an automatic block. And that's how in life, we don't automatically just block people, I think, without giving grace and chances. But then when those chances are taken for granted and there are certain strategic moves that you're making, then decisions have to be made. That's not always easy, but I believe it's necessary. Sometimes separation, I know we've probably seen this, but it actually came to my spirit the other day. Sometimes separation is good. Sometimes God will not elevate you until he separates you from something or someone because of where you're going. Aries, my discernment comes in after a hello and what I received. Girl, okay. People can say one thing, but people's actions are totally different. I watch actions, okay? You can say it all day, every day. I watch people's actions. And, just use your discernment. Be careful. Because we've seen a lot. Yes, Aries, right. We've seen a lot take place, even on the YouTube streams. Some people think they know some people in real life. And you've never met them. How do we get so upset with people? So, I think we look at it as a game. Like, seriously, some people look at this as a game, not real life. But some people look at this as real life and they form genuine relationships. Yes, discernment is so critical, and it's like an anxiety attack when you aren't obedient to it. It's heavy. It's starting my new channel with so freeing. Yes, sis, I totally agree. Aries said, I might be quiet, but I see you. Right. I see you, or I've discerned you, or I've peeped you. Okay? Yes, exactly. That's so true, Aries. And I will say this, God confirms his word. Obedience brings about blessings. And I'm glad that you said that, Queen. Obedience brings about blessings. If God tells you to let something go, let something go. It could be for your protection. God is the author and the finisher of our faith. He sees the beginning from the ending. Okay? He sees it all. He knows the gameplay. Come on, God. He knows the gameplay. And God will give you strategy. It's strategy in everything. Do y'all know the game is actually not even really between us and people. It's really between God and the enemy. And the enemy uses us to get at God. He wants us to make God mad because he's mad at God. God kicked him out. So he tries to use God's children, mess with us. And we have to realize where the fight really is. Spiritual warfare. It's not really with the person. It's the spirit behind it. Like in a game. Okay? Puppets being used by the enemy. We have to recognize when the enemy is using us and when God is using us. Because sometimes we let the devil in. Be honest. Baby, we let him go. Come on. I'll be a vessel. I want to cuss her out. She getting on my nerves. Okay? If he says so, you better. Right. Let it go. Whatever it is. And I'm not just talking about relationships, y'all. I'm talking about a job. Okay? If he told you to move, whatever it is, listen to him. He gives you strategy. And I prayed yesterday. I'm not talking to y'all about something that I'm not either dealing with or in. I said, God, give me the strategy. I don't want to go on my own knowledge, doing whatever. I need God to give me the strategy, the gameplay. Okay? Because that will bring about the blessing. I want to be within his will, not because Lakeisha is wanting to do something, but I need your gameplay. What's your strategy? Because when we're operating his strategy, he goes before us. He makes the crooked places straight. And you get a peace with it when you know God gave it to you. When you know God told you to go and you went. Baby, it's a peace like none other. Because guess what? He's going to come right behind you and confirm that you made the right decision. Look at the devil, mad. Send a big 18-wheeler over in my lane. But I'm going to still talk about God. Thank you, Jesus. I'm telling you, he will come behind you and confirm that you made the right decision. You'll start to see blessing after blessing, favor, open doors, things that had not been opened before. When you understand that the mess is not personal, yes, critical. I agree with that. Some things are not personal, but it was strategic. It was strategic. I love that. I love that. Yes. Queen said the enemy be hating from the outside because he can't get in. Come on. Only Only when we don't let him though. And if by accident you did command him to go, exactly, because we can always command him to go. When we realize that the enemy, we don't let him have a little inch. Lord, forgive me. The devil, you gotta flee. Okay, I rebuke you, Satan. We just, we're not perfect. We gotta let God have his way in us. And the more we obey, the more we'll want to obey because we see the blessings that come out of obedience. Not that we always want to or agree with, because we're human too. We're not gonna always, God tells us to do something, be like, yes, I'm about to obey God. No. Sometimes we fight against that. Okay. We like, God, I don't want to do this. I don't want to leave. I don't want to let go. Like kids, we're his children though. And he knows, but he graces us for it. Okay. He gives us the grace to do it. Everyone is not meant to go where you're going. We have to trust God and stay in place. Exactly. That's why. Do you know that? Good morning, Donna. Welcome, sis. Do you know that there are some blessings that God has for you that are being held up because you are attached to the wrong people right now? And he doesn't want to release the blessing to you because the other people that he don't want to be blessed with that is around you still. Sometimes the people around us are holding up certain blessings. That's why it's important to be within God's will. And if he says, let go, let go. Everyone cannot go with you. That doesn't mean a negative against anyone. It doesn't mean you think you're better than anyone. It just means the paths are different. That season may have ended. And it's not always an easy decision. If you have to move to another city and all of your friends are in one city, and you're like, God, why am I going to this other city? I actually made a move in the year 2000. I was young. I think I was 20 at the time. I think. Yeah, the years just going by. 19. I don't know. 19 going on 20 something. And I was supposed to come to the Arlington area. Our bank had built like a new call center, and they needed people to, work here. So they were offering $2,000. And if you could come for 2 years, okay, they'll give you $10,000. And the contract was for 2 years. So I was like, well, I'm young, I'm like, okay, but at the same time, I had never been on my own and I had never went away to another city. The Lord said, go. So I went. Y'all, those 2 years have turned into 24 years. Yes, critical. It does hurt. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes it really hurts. Those 2 years have turned into 24 years. Okay. Now, in those 24 years, God has blessed me with a wonderful church family. Okay, because I didn't have any family here that have been there for me through so much. My bishop and my pastor, through so much. I met my husband here. I had my kids here, and my life changed. Okay, I went into my career here. All of that because of one move. You will be surprised by how one move can change your whole life. That could be good or bad. Okay. One move can change your whole life. That's why it's important to get God's strategy and be led by God. He's going to give you peace with the move. Although it may not be something we want, you'll feel a sense of peace that this is what I'm supposed to do. And sometimes as his children that we are, we're going to fight against it. But I will tell you that obedience will bring about blessings. And you never know why God is telling you to let it go or to move on or to move forward. It could be a blessing waiting on you. We don't want to hold back the blessings because of disobedience or because of who we're connected to. If you think about it, if you put a bunch of snakes on an airplane, the snakes will survive to a certain level or altitude. Eventually, snakes will die out, okay, fall off. The higher you go, the higher you start to go, certain people are going to fall off. It's not anything that you have to force. When people start seeing your life changing, they're going to start saying, I don't want to do this. This is not for me. Blah, 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 move on. Okay? They're only going to go so far. They're only going to go so far with you. And that is how it is in the Big Brother house as well. Hey, Mama Three, good morning, sis. Those people align with others for their gain. They're only going to use them as far as they can. Because eventually, you know what has to happen? Everybody starts playing for themselves. So eventually, you're going to have to turn on the very people that have helped you get to where you are. Now, in real life, we don't have to turn on anyone. We don't have to. Some people choose to. That's a choice or decision. Just because you're no longer friends does not make you an automatic enemy. Come on, somebody. Okay? Just because you're no longer friends, that does not, it shouldn't make you a person's automatic enemy. It shouldn't. Okay? Unless that's what you've been wanting to be all along. That's how I look at that. If you turn into my enemy, you've been wanting to do that all along. But when people leave each other, and it's just like, this is just what it is. This is the season for that. It should be okay. We can be okay, cordial. Okay. Critical said, just happened when I purchased this home. Oh, so-called friends block me, no issues. Woo. I'm telling you. So if you get upset by my blessings, that means you've been hating all along. Okay? If you're a true friend, you will be rejoicing with me because you know that if God did it for me, He's going to do it for you. And also, if God is right now blessing in an area, and I see you're blessed with something I want, another reason I want to rejoice is that means He's in the vicinity. That means somebody now been blessed, that God is moving right now. So that means that let me praise God over your bliss so that mine can speed up and be here too. But when we start hating on people, guess what? That slows us down. It slows down the blessing because there's some work that needs to be done in our character, in our heart. We have to check ourselves when we start having hate and jealousy towards others when they're blessed. That'll be a test for yourself. Okay, let one of your friends get blessed with something you've been praying 5 years for, and it happens for them first. Now you're gonna see what's in your heart. You're gonna see, because that's happened to me. And it was eye-opening for me. How am I going to rejoice over this right now? Am I going to be upset? Or am I going to rejoice with them? That will be a key of where your heart is. You have to have a genuine respect for the people God placed on your journey. Yes, 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 yes. I totally agree. Yeah, that was crazy. If they can turn that fast, they might have loved you, but they never respected you. That's good. I agree. Who humble, right? Unbelievable though. I didn't see that one. Wow. Mama Three said critical, instead of celebrating with you, they help you out and no negative spirits enter your home. Girl, come on now. Baby, thank you for revealing yourself. Okay. The true you. Okay. The true you has manifested. And like, I think I was just, what was I saying about that the other day? It was something somebody had told me, and I said, oh my gosh, I'm trying to think how it was. Um, when sometimes when people, sometimes when people get exposed and then they start acting a certain way, and you like, man, so you just been putting on the show. Now you can really be you. You free to be you, who you really were. They was just waiting on the exposure part to come. No, be you. That's who you were. Okay. So don't you don't have to keep the charade going. This is how you've been feeling all along. But I'm wise enough to leave it be. I could have pulled up on her. Girl, you know what? Critical crazy. Baby, hit the block button. Hit the block button. Okay. Because it's unnecessary. Sometimes you just be like, I don't have time for the little kitty games. Okay, don't engage. Don't engage. Baby, Critical is ready to fight. Critical will be swinging like Alicia. Baby, Alicia was, I was laughing. I said, Alicia in here just a windmilling. Baby. Mm-mm. Oh, and somebody, well, I ain't gonna say I'll leave that one alone, but yeah, I'll leave that one alone. Oh boy, but yeah, so y'all just pray about your moves. Critical been fighting all her life. Right? I say Critical. She be on go. Baby, on go. She was spin real quick. I thought Open was about to say, hit the block. I was like, not the block, like go fight. I'm talking about that block button, okay? Hit that block button if needed, okay? Harpo, who that was? Y'all silly. Yeah, I mean, it's sad though. It's sad that people can be jealous like that, but that's, it's expected. Like in the house of Big Brother, expect the unexpected. And when I tell you those words are so true, even in life, expect the unexpected. Okay, things will come and seem like they're gonna knock you off your stance. Okay, but you'll have a big comeback. You'll bounce back every time, like Angela. Woo, y'all gotta, if you feel like that, if you have a moment, if you have a moment where you feel like, God, this is the big one, this is it. I feel like the enemy trying to take me out. I want y'all to remember Angela. Baby, he will have a rescue team ready for you. He have people that'll use the veto on you so you can stay in the game. Come on, God. Baby, come and use your veto. Come, God, use that veto on me. Now, see, I ain't gonna even look at it the same no more. It was K2 wanting to spin the block. Come on. Okay. Baby, K2 does not play. K2 will let it all out. Yesterday, y'all, K2 was about to come out on these people up here. I had already, y'all, where is my, now, I know I put my little badge up in here now. Hey, Anomaly, good morning, sis. Welcome. Y'all, I had already come to work a little later than I usually, than I usually do. My husband had an appointment and so forth, so I had to take the kids and everything yesterday. So I just don't like confusion, okay? Because to me, God's not the author of confusion. And I need people to communicate and be ready and organized. But what you're not about to do is act like I'm the problem. And I don't even know what y'all talking about. I was like, I just got here. Okay. So I don't know what was going on before I got here. Y'all, I couldn't even hide it on my face. I said, let me go in here and fix my face. Because I can't. It'll show all on my face. I cannot hide my emotions, my feelings. You will know when I'm mad. Okay. If you see my face, you'll know when I'm mad. Right, Anomaly? Okay. You will know. And I just wasn't for it. And K2 was easing out, and I said, "Oh, let me calm down." Okay. Y'all, I got in the car. I had to turn on just my music. I had to pray. That's why I was watching church last night. I'm about to pop off on these people and turn them a resignation letter yesterday. Okay. I was sick of it. Yeah, I was sick of it, baby. Shelly, you already know. Okay. I'm like, look, now I'm trying to have grace. Y'all know how we trying to look. Okay. I'm trying to stay safe. Hey, Angie. Hey, sis. She said, just stopping in Open Book to say hi. Also, I hit the like button, so enjoy your day. Thank you, sis. I appreciate that so much. I've been missing you. Thank you so much. And you have a good day, too. Sometimes music makes it worse, especially gangster rap. Girl, I had to turn it off. Okay, I put on my gospel music. I went to church last night. I was like, I turned off YouTube and turned on Big Brother. Oh my gosh. I said, I want to hear all that fussing and cussing. My spirit is sensitive right now. Me and my husband, you see me in worship, okay? Babe, I'm like, huh? He was like, oh, wait, I'm sorry. I said, no, what you want? You already disrupting my worship. What is it? Oh, I was telling you, Power about to start coming back on tomorrow. Yeah, he was telling me Power started today again. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm in here worshiping God, and you telling me about Power. Whoo, baby. Mm-mm. Critical said, me against the world would have me a military. Right, girl. It's like the type of music. Okay, Mama 3, girl. I was in the bushes, let's see, for a couple of not too many yesterday, to be honest. Not too many. And you know what? Now that I got me some memberships, I can be okay sitting in the bushes under my real page. Now, what I'm about to do when these memberships run out, I'm about to be sitting in the bushes under my fake page. Okay, I'm about to create a fake page. Now, my fake page is not to troll. Okay, my fake page will be just to sit in the bushes, because clearly some people still have a problem on a page that Open Book was gifting a membership. Okay, I'm like, look, it's not my fault. You need to get and take that up with YouTube. Okay, they keep passing them out to me. I don't know why. I'm trying to get the Lord to send me some money like that. Good morning, Cindy. Hey, sis. Thank you for joining. Oh, yes, girl. It's been very good. Oh, my goodness. It's getting better and better. Each week, my nerves on edge. My nerves are on edge. Okay. But yeah, y'all. It's all in fun and games. But I am going to sit in the bushes under a different page. Once these memberships expire. Okay. I'm tired of people. Good. One mod was talking about the roaches that were gifted. Now, see, I wasn't gonna bring that up, but who a roach? Okay, because I was like, baby, who I was gifted and what month you was talking about? Because I know I'm not. But Mama 3, since you brought that up, I was like, who a roach? Baby, because there were 5 memberships gifted, so I guess maybe the other 4, because it wasn't Open Book. I said, dang, you could have sworn it was their membership. I'm pretty sure that person has access to see who their members are. Okay, you don't have to keep putting attention on. You don't have to keep. We all know Open Book is the BBW. What is that? The Blessed Bushwatcher. Okay. Thank you for that. I think Lolo kind of gave me that, or somebody gave me that. Yeah, the Blessed Bushwatcher. Okay, I don't know who gave me that, but shout out to you. Okay, I'm the BBW. So I don't know what to tell anybody. I just take my YouTube car, go, I don't bother nobody. I hit the like and I sit in my chair. Now, when the blessings fall, I cannot help that they keep falling on me. Lord, send me some money like that. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Girl, I was like, who was they calling a roach? It must have been one of them other four. Girl, I was okay. It was Aries. Thank you, Aries. She said that in my comments. Stop trying to think who said that. Okay. Thank you. Shout out to Aries for that new nickname. Okay. BBW. Okay. Blessed Bush Watcher. Please get it right. Okay. Girl, I'm telling you, that's my new initials. And the blogger doesn't even care. Certain people right. Like, shut up. I ain't bothering nobody. I know how to keep a secret. I ain't finna be coming top secret. Oh, let me go see. No, that ain't me, baby. For one, it was given to me. Okay. And I'm not even that type. That's why I even bring it up. But Mama 3, you brought that up. They'll be mad at you. Who open book, sit there waiting for the money to rain. Yes, girl. Okay. Girl, Rosie, yes, girl. Cause I was like, well, who the roach? Okay, cause it must be one of them four, the other four. Baby, don't go there now. Okay. Good. Oh, thank you so much, Cindy. I appreciate that super sticker, sis. Thank you. Yeah, girl, I was like, done. Okay. We gotta call people who got blessed with a membership roaches. Like what? Girl, it ain't even your channel. Stop. Oh my gosh. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. It was funny. I don't even take that stuff seriously. I just was laughing because I said, who they was calling around? I said, it must have been one of them other four people. Who was those other four people? Right. Exactly. And we mean in bush as in the trees or not. Yes. In the YouTube bushes. Okay. In the YouTube bushes. Yes, Mama 3. I see you too. But Mama 3, I can say you will bring some correction too. Like if you see something's being said that's wrong or incorrect, I like how you are very like balanced and you'll speak up, and give what was really said or if that really happened. Whereas now we just leaving these false narratives out here. Rosie said the funny thing is I was in the bushes too, hearing them call you out. But let me be quiet. See, everybody probably saw me getting called out. Y'all didn't jump in or say nothing. They said we ain't finna be windmilling for open book. See, Mama 3 would have had my back. Okay. I mean, slang is all over the place. Yes. Oh my goodness, Alicia, thank you so much. I appreciate. And Alicia, she was too. So they was calling Alicia a roach. Look, let me stop. Instigate. I'm about to go to work. Take care. Everyone, open book. I enjoyed this live. You're hilarious. Thank you, sis. I appreciate it. We love you and your support. Thank you, baby. Yeah, Alicia. So they might be trying to call Alicia a roach. I don't know, cause they weren't calling me one. Oh, let me stop. It's all love and fun, y'all. All right, so I am going to get off. I have enjoyed my time on here this morning. Yeah, see, I told y'all have made me get up a little more energetic because I got on here. I was like so sleepy, but laughing and things like that. I can now start my day. We had a good word today. Critical said, Aries, I'm just saying it's too much banana talking these streets. I need a clarity. You are silly. I ain't talking about that one. Okay. Have an amazing day to you too, Cindy. And thank you once again. I really appreciate that super sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, girl. Love you. Thank you so much, Queen. Yes, have a great Friday. I'll see y'all in these YouTube streets. Rosie said, open book, I was minding my business, watching the baby and bush watching. I just actually came in on them calling you out like I did with Chatty. Oh, yeah, because they called Chatty Cathy out too. Same to you, I am. Thank you. And you're welcome. Everyone enjoy today. Yes, I love y'all so much. And y'all have a great weekend. I will be back. I don't know what time, but I'll be back either this. Ooh, I don't want to promise. Just set your notification. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I love y'all so, so much and have a blessed evening and weekend if I don't talk to you or see you on here. Bye bye.